What's up, everybody? We're back for another round of connections. We're going to play connections for Friday, February 16, 2024. Let us see what we have in store for today. Screen looks awesome, and the timer for art starts now. We've got pillow, lightning, python, loafer, ruby, shuttlecock, headdress, inspiration, cobra, moccasin, basic Java, croc, boa, slipper, and union. We've obviously got some computer programming languages, and that will include Python, I believe Ruby, basic, and Java. There could be a cobra, but I doubt it. We're going to go with computer languages. Perfect. Okay. We're out of sequence, so that's fine. We don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about it. So this is where, getting it in sequence, I'm just, guys, is very difficult because that was incredibly easy for me because, I tutor this. Not all three languages, just Python. And, you would think it's so easy. It's got to be yellow. But really what you have to resist and say to yourself, but this is geared not for art, not for an individual, but the general population. And so is the general population going to immediately see that? Maybe not. They're going to think of snakes. They're going to think of gemstones. They're going to think of things that are fundamental, and they're going to think of coffee. Okay. So I probably should have held back, but I really just want to try to focus on getting these done fairly quickly. What's up next? Moccasins and headdresses would be kind of like Native American attire, but it doesn't really go much further. I'm glad we got the blue out of the way, but that was just so darn easy for me. Slippers, moccasins, Crocs, and loafers. There we go. These would all be footwear. Okay, comfy shoes. And we've got the boa, the cobra. Boa, of course, could also stand for Bank of America, but I doubt that would that I don't think that's what they're looking for here. So green and purple. Shuttlecock bugs me a little bit. I know what a stopcock is. You use that to kind of close off a vial, like in a chemistry lab. But a shuttlecock, shoot, that bugs me a little bit. Like if you pulled a gun to my head, I wouldn't be able to define that for you. So that's gonna be a little tough. Shoot, that's gonna be a little bit tough. Hopefully, the other three I can figure out, and that will just go in there by default. Union is interesting. Um, Come on, we've got a green. What would be the green? A bolt of lightning. Lightning bolt, headdress, inspiration. Inspiration, lightning. Pillow. Darn it, shuttlecock. I mean, it sounds like something that maybe like either it's something that you hit and it's like it's something that follows some trajectory. I really don't know what that is. That's kind of annoying. Headdress. Headdress no longer works with the moccasin. Boa. Wow. Well, I mean, I'm glad I got the blue out of the way, but that was again too easy for me. Now I'm just stuck with just a tough green pair and a tough purple. Cobra. Cobra. Union. Headdress. Could be some funny wordplay. Pillow. Boa. Cobra. I don't think they're going to go together. Two snakes, but I don't think they're going to go together. Inspiration. What's up with that? Lightning. Oh, guys, I'm just, started off great, and now we're just, headed into, just headed into a pit. I just don't see this. Darn it, and it's just a green category. Headdress, what the heck is a shuttlecock? I just don't know what that is. That's frustrating. That's just very frustrating when you don't know what a word means. But I feel like it's something that's launched. That's sort of just like my basic intuition on that word. What the heck? Boa. Headdress, lightning, pillow. She's clever. She always makes sure that there's something tantalizing, but it never quite gets satisfied. You've got the double D's, you got the double T's, and you got the double L's, but then it stops there. She's very clever when she puts these puzzles together. I'm going to be honest, guys. I really have no idea what to do here. This just has me. I mean, I'm just going to give it maybe, another minute or two, but I'm not going to, that was ridiculous when I did that 30-minute video. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but let's just, take a couple more minutes here, and then I'm just going to, I'll just guess semi-randomly. Lightning, a bolt of lightning, cobra. I mean, things that boa is, things that constrict, things that squeeze. Cobra, things that spit, things that are venomous, but nothing works there. Union. I can't even think of really any phrases either. That's what's annoying. Like there should be, something to work with here. There's no phrase with shuttlecock. I don't think there's a phrase with headdress. I don't know of any phrases with cobra or pillow. Like a pillow. What would go with pillow? Source of inspiration. I can only think of lightning bolt. Lightning. You can have a lightning flash. A flash. Okay. Whoa. A flash of lightning. A flash of inspiration. Darn it. A flash of inspiration. A flash of lightning. Things that come to you in a flash. Right? Things that come to you in a flash. But then, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Things that strike. A cobra strikes. Lightning strikes. Union strike. Oh, guys, I think we're going to get this. But the thing is, okay. And I guess, so it's not going to be pillow or boa or headdress. So I think I can go with shuttlecock and inspiration. I'm going to have no idea what the final category is, but there we go. So things that strike. A strike, you had a union strike, a cobra strikes, lightning strikes. Does inspiration strike you? I'll go with that first, and then if it's not that, we'll go to shuttlecock. So things that strike. Wow, okay. And now this is green. What the heck? Shuttlecock, headdress, pillow, and boa. What? A boa? With this, I mean, this is things that you put your head on. I mean, now boa, I'm thinking of like that thing that you wrap around your, um, that like a woman might wrap around her neck. Yeah, I mean, these three work. Again, I really have no idea what shuttlecock is. I absolutely no idea. So I'm gonna just say things that um either you put your head on or are for your head. No, wrong. Things made with feathers. That's too bad. Wrong. Oh, and I guess now shuttlecock is going to be. Well, I was on the right track, so I guess that's like the little. Is that like what you would use in badminton? Yeah, I think that's it because it has the little feathers at the end of it. That's sort of what I had in mind. Um, but I didn't make the connection with feathers, unfortunately. Um, because I just didn't really have a good feel for the shuttlecock. Well, hey, not the end of the world. Here's the good news: we didn't fail. We didn't burn a single guess. We didn't burn a single guess. We obviously went over the time. We didn't get the correct order. But guess what? We get a seven, right, guys? Because we have four guesses remaining, and I got three categories correct. Really happy about that strike thing. Darn, that was sneaky. That was sneaky. It's things that can strike. Wow. I hope you guys figure that out. And funny thing is, I feel like the green, at least for me, that was obviously the hardest, and blue was the easiest. So it all depends on what you do, right, guys? What's your life experience? You know, what 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 do you do every day? And like for instance, our good friend Tom C, he's going to crush the programming languages. He'll probably get that first, just like me, because as he's mentioned in the comments, he was a computer programmer by trade. So that's just funny. It's just what you do, what you enjoy, are the things that usually are easiest for you. But yeah, slightly annoyed about the things with feathers. Nevertheless, we'll take the seven, right, guys? We'll take the seven. That's pretty much where I'm at. Maybe if I have a good day, we can get all the categories, but I'm not getting the sequence anymore. I've just lost my mojo with that, and forget the time. I mean, unless it's a super easy puzzle. But yeah, we'll take the seven. I think that's going to be okay for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Connections.